Joyce told me to come speak tonight, and I thought I was going to come talk about myself for about 10 or 15 minutes. So I'm going to throw some other items together and fill everybody in on the resort as well. That's actually a resort, a little joke I stole from Jason McGran. Every time we give a presentation somewhere, he starts out by saying, I'm Jason McGran, I'm the sales manager for Honey Creek Resort, and I take the first 10 minutes and tell everybody a little bit about myself. But we'll skip on to the good stuff. One thing I would like to say is 2008 was obviously a big year for us and hopefully for the Centerville community overall. And we're really excited to be part of the business community. Hopefully we'll bring a lot of good things to the area besides the jobs, some of the groups that we have coming in, and just the resort being open and drawing people to this area, whether it's some of the managers like myself that moved here. Centerville is my home as well. Some of the jobs that we've created, and some of the large groups that we have coming into the property as well. Looking forward to 2009, one thing I want to state to everybody is that the resort financially is doing absolutely great, and we're ahead of schedule. Some of the things that you saw in the paper, which were made nameless, and on the news, is that the DNR, obviously being a new startup business, set some money aside for us to get going. We opened up a hospitality business that's based on tourism and group business, basically right before fourth quarter starts. Very few businesses, even if we're making widgets, fourth quarter and first quarter, not going to be the strongest time to be in business, obviously. Of the $500,000 that the DNR set aside for us to use, we've used $71,000 of a $500,000. So basically we're another statistic that is very rarely mentioned about the resort is that we support ourselves. So every payroll we make off the revenue that's coming into the resort. Every bill we pay off revenue that's coming into the resort. Looking forward to 2009, there's more of Honey Creek to come than is already open. Anybody that's been out there, which I know isn't most of you, we have the 28 cabins that are coming online. We actually just moved the open date for those up. It was July 1st, we moved that up to June 1st. They're ahead of construction. Those are going to come online a little earlier. And the booking on those right now already, Joe McCurdy, our interim DOS, just told me that we're almost at 70% bookings on the cabins just for the summer. And those are open and not for 4 months yet, so that's a pretty good sign. The golf course, all 18 holes will be open, depending on the weather. Everything is scheduled right now to open sometime in March, as long as Mother Nature cooperates with us. Our boat ramps will be open, as well as the 50-slip boat marina. Those should all open right around Memorial Day weekend. We have a picnic shelter, which we call more of a shelter house. It's a large enclosed shelter house that will hold a function up to about 250 people that will be outside, and that's going to be located adjacent to the clubhouse as well. And then our RV campground, which is 20 full-service sites, that will open on Memorial Day weekend as well. To let you know some of the good things that we're bringing to the Centerville area, Jason helped me get some stats together today so that I could give you guys a little positive influence as well. That's not just good for Honey Creek, but it's good for Appalachia County and obviously good for Centerville. We have 24 weddings that are guaranteed on the books right now, and that's just between mid-May and the first week in November. So if you do the math, that's basically at least one wedding every weekend for about 6 months. We also have 82 definite groups for the remainder of 2009, and that's some government business, some corporate business. That includes everything not weddings, some family reunions, things like that. Some of the larger groups that we're bringing to the area, we have the Red Rock Threshers, if anybody is familiar with them. They're a large antique tractor enthusiast organization from Pella. They will be staying with us the 16th through the 18th of July. That is about 300 guests that come to the area, and every day they're going to take a tractor tour through a couple different communities. Centerville is one of their stops. They're going through Seymour, Moravia, but that's about 300 people that will be in the area for 3 days. We also have the Iowa Hospital Association that is staying with us the 11th through the 14th. That is about 200 guests that will be in the area for all 3 days. We have the Iowa County Recorders. They will be with us the first week in August. That's about another 200 to 250 people that will be with that function. And then we have the State of Iowa Fisheries Conference. That's in early March this year. And then we have Golden Eagle Distributing, if anybody knows them. They're the Budweiser distributor for Northern Missouri and Southern Iowa. They're coming in December, and that's about another 200 people. So just to give everybody a little update, things are really good. Obviously, right now, what we're doing mostly, the hotel is not super busy on the weekdays. We're very busy on the weekends. If you've been out there at all on a Friday or Saturday, I'm sure you've seen that. But we book a lot of business right now going forward in 2009, even 2010 and 2011. And like any new business, obviously the first year we're open isn't going to be the greatest year you ever have, but you build on that. And like I said, we're open for a full year, we're booking stuff 1 or 2 or 3 years out. So hopefully that gives you a little heads up on everything that's going on with us. But again, we're really excited to be part of the Avenues County area and very excited to be part of Center.